I hate to do this, but I'm gonna have to put these in the box because I don't have time right now to deal with these, and they're just like laying around. I think if I had to pick one, I would probably pick that one, just because this one is huge. It doesn't put out as much power, and it's more of a CB. But because they sent me one that has dirt behind the display, I don't know if the display is scratched, if there's plastic on the front of this. I should probably see, because I can still make them send me another one. Like, look, dude, if I had somewhere to put it right now, that would be a different story. So what I think is there's a layer of protective plastic on the front of this, because if there's not, then it came with that scratch right there, guys. It won't focus. You see it? And then there's this speck of dirt right here, which I'm wondering, is it behind the plastic? Or is it behind the display? It looks like it's on the display to me. Look, it moved. I got it to move. Okay, so now I can't even see it no more. So there's a speck of dust behind the display of the radio. I wish they would put like rubber feet on these. I don't know what it is about these kind of radios. I just always like these kind of radios, but I gotta put it back in the box because I gotta get to this stuff, and I don't want it getting trashed like my Lincoln did. So there you go. All right, there we go. I couldn't find the bag for the microphone, but other than that, everything else is there. One day I get it on a stay shut. So yep, we're putting it away. Same thing with this one in its squished box. That other radio was like from 2024. Some of these have a date on them. I don't see a date on this one, but they do, some of them. I think this is the better radio. I don't know why people don't like this one. I read a review. Now, granted, this is a guy that's mostly into 11 meters, but he said that the receiver was too noisy, and I'm like, I don't think so. So anyway, there's the microphone bag, there's the radio bag, and there's the radio, so we're going to get it in there. It's just much more like a ham radio. It has like a 2 meter, 440 type power supply. The only thing I could really complain about this radio is that they just kind of put the heatsink a little bit too much onto the back, and also a CW key and a way to control it to do FT8 would have been really cool. Besides having to do it from the microphone, I mean, you can do that, but it's a really good radio. I think that it's definitely better than the other one. The other one, because this is a straight up 100-watt radio when you're on sideband. I don't remember what it does on AM or FM. It may be the same on one of those. But if you're a ham and you want 100 watts on sideband, that's basically, for a mobile, you want 100 watts. And here's a radio that you can buy for less than the cost of an 891 or a G90 and still get 100 watts on sideband. And technically use it on 15 meters, which I don't recommend. But you can get 10 and 12. It doesn't have seals on it. You can push a button to unlock it. You don't have to open it up unless you want 15 meters. And the other radio actually has seals on it. And so I've never tried the radio on anything but 10. This one I've used on 10 and 12, and it worked good on 12. So that was the other reason why I quit using the other radio, because I can't use 12 meters without voiding the warranty on the radio. See, this one here looks like there is some plastic, like on the corners. You can see kind of, they put that on there, but I don't want my screen to show up with plastic protection already scratched. So anyway, this guy here is going back in the box for now, but I really do like this radio. I've got to get it put away so it doesn't get scratched up, and I'll grab it when I'm gonna go mobile or something, like for the next Ham Fest. Yeah, see, here's the problem with this radio. They didn't pack it as good as the other kind. The other one has a square rectangular sleeve on both ends, and this one doesn't. And I don't believe I've even opened up this compartment at all, because I just grabbed one of my 2-meter cables. So there's a bracket in here. There should be, there's got to be a cable. I don't see the cable in here. I must have taken it out. And the microphone goes in here too. And I also think the microphone looks better on this one. I don't really care for the button in the middle because I accidentally touch it while I'm driving. But yeah. I should probably figure out what the hell I did with the power cord. That's right, I don't like this cord because it's got like hard plastic. It's the kind that breaks. Alright. Yeah, see, this box is like squished up and creased, and it took a hit. The other box is like way better. But anyway, I'm just going to put it on the shelf here. And when we get time, we'll use it again.